Hey guys, how's it going? It is Kyra here with another Guardian Tales video, and in this one we actually have a lot of exciting things to talk about, so let's just get right into it here. The first thing that all this requires you to do, and probably you saw the title of this, to get 3,000 gems, is literally just log in. As part of their update, they have a couple things pushed out for May. We're going to talk about here in a bit. 3K gems, that's actually pretty sweet. One of the most generous gifts they've done recently as far as I can remember. All you got to do is log in. It's not like a multiple day thing. It's just in your mailbox right now. So that applies for the NA server. It might be different times for other servers, but just keep in mind that this is coming through here very soon for you, if not already in your mailbox, which is awesome. So next, let's talk about the actual update they're talking about here. We got the content schedule update. Nothing too crazy here, but this is what they released on the Facebook when you see why they are giving away 3K gems. Greetings, Guardians. We wanted to share with you information about the upcoming content that will arrive within the following weeks on the global servers. So contents including May. So we got 3 new legendary tier accessories that we will talk about here in a moment. I have all the screenshots of them here we can talk about. Improvements to merch, which is needed. It's probably one of the most boring parts of the game at the moment, especially the ones that are not used as much. I feel like there's a bigger overarching problem with merch with they just take way too many resources and time to get them, so they're not even exciting, even if you do get them or fix them. And then Heaven Hold, special comic, and then improvements to fire type hero parties. It seems like this has been a big priority for them. We actually have a good fire range team. We're getting another one in Ray coming through that we'll have to talk about in another video, but a lot of exciting stuff. If you care about fire characters, there's a lot of options coming through for you there. And then a couple other stuff that's coming through in June. We got Camazone round frequency change, Summer Beach themed short story, booster rifts, expedition content, which is needed. It's kind of coincides with more merch stuff, whereas you know how it's tied in that content. And then the Heavenhold farm, which I believe is all new content, but I'm not sure about that. This is where they talk about the gift that 3K gems in-game reward will be available for a week. So please hurry in-game to claim it in your mailbox. And then here's the dates here that based on your server that you can check out there. Let's talk about my personal giveaway that I was giving out. Cacao gives us rewards every month that we can give out. There are 10 summon controllers per person who won. So then the people that won this are here. So since it was a couple days late, I added 2 more people to the giveaway. So there's 7 winners here. Be sure to join the Discord. I messaged everyone there, and then you just DM me. And I also messaged the comment. I replied to the comment. So if you are on YouTube and you're signed into your account, you should have saw that notification that I replied and said you won. And then also, because I'm behind on these, I'm going to be doing another giveaway, which is 5 more winners. So be sure to put code 123 in the comments below. Code 123 for your chance to win another giveaway. You got to be subscribed to the channel and you got to join the Discord because that's where I'm going to announce it. Also, I'm going to announce it here, but mainly is just have a YouTube account and be able to DM me on Discord. That's how you're going to know, and that's how you're going to get the code from me. It's going to be through DM on Discord. You got to prove that you actually are you, and then you win. That's what we're doing there. Now that all that's out of the way, let's talk about the actual accessories, because I think this is one of the biggest things that they've added to the game is this new accessory here. This is the one I think most people are excited about, and then the second one is actually pretty good too, but it's this right here. So Twilight Ring, this is the 4-star version. So the 5-star version, I couldn't find a screenshot of it, but the 5-star version gets you defense decreased notification by 100%. And if you've been playing this game for a while, literally the hardest legendary piece or epic piece of gear that you can possibly get in this game is going to be here. Let me pull it up. It's this right here. It's Earth Necklace. And the reason why people want Earth Necklace is because, so it's a massive accessory to have in PvP, which is this defense decrease 98% negated. I think I've won. You really want it to be 100% negated, but this is something that is pure, just random chance to get, and it's also one of the most impactful things in the game that you can possibly get. So now we're finally getting another way. It's still going to be RNG, but it's going to be in this lower rarity tier that's going to be a lot more accessible for people to get. So I'm really glad that they're doing that because this is one of those things that just, if you don't get lucky, you're just never going to get them. And as you can see by my account, I've gotten lucky multiple times, but I'm also a massive whale. So, you know, that's probably another reason why I'm so, lucky here. And then like to give you guys an idea, there's one that's equally as rare, but not nearly as good in the accessories that I've literally just never pulled, which is this right here, to give you an idea. And there's a lot of people that are in this situation. I've just seen in comments and stuff like that, and I can imagine that, I pulled 3 Ice Queen rings, but I pulled 0 of these. That's totally something that could have happened. And this is exciting news for people in that situation because they can actually probably compete with people that have these Earth Necklaces, because it's a really popular epic accessory to equip on characters because there's just so many heroes that have like the ability to be able to reduce defense by 20%, and that thing negates that. whether it be elemental or just normal defense. Okay, so then the next accessory is going to be, we have sniper goggles now. This is the 4-star version. I wish I had the 5-star version, so it's going to hit that 5% critical hit chance, I believe. And then I think it just has better overall stats objectively than sharpshooter. I haven't seen it, but I remember seeing it somewhere, and I wish I took a screenshot of it so I could have seen it, but I couldn't find it. I did a Google search and I haven't found the 5-star version of it. I know normally what I'd be able to do is get into the Korean version of the game, but the LD player hasn't been working. I'm on BlueStacks right now and I don't have a Korean version of Guardian Tales available for me, so I can like look into the future as an NA player and be able to see this. But if people know the exact stats of it, please let us know down in the comments below on this. But having an upgraded version of sharpshooter is actually kind of nice, because this has been the go-to, but this is probably been the best value accessory in the game for a very long time. Me personally, I have 4 of them, fully max limit broken. First of all, because it's super easy, and second of all, because they're just really good. But I think for most people, the best thing to do is have 3 of these, and then you have a Mirror Rift accessory or Minotaur's necklace as the primary for your characters, and then you have these on the back end. Whereas now, this is probably going to take that over as the better option, but it's going to be significantly more resources and significantly harder to do that. And I think people are going to slowly be able to implement that. So lastly, out of the new accessories, we have melodic earrings. And this one is going to be an attack reduction one of 100% when you have it at 5-star. Weapon skill regen on it as well. So out of all 3 of these, this is probably going to be used the least. If characters, like, for example, I don't know, Rue become, which is also a really good character, but I just don't see myself ever needing to reduce the attack reduction. I'm always going to be wanting to reduce the defense down, if anything. And so I just can rarely see this being used. Probably if people have ideas on when they're going to be using this, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But I just think this is going to be objectively the better accessory in all situations where you're going to be needing something like this, and it's just going to cover up a wider spread of matchups, because there's way more defense reduction than attack reduction anyway. So unless a character becomes super oppressive with their attack reduction abilities, and then they're like the main meta character, I can't really see that being a thing, to be honest. That's pretty much it when it comes to all the updates here on this game. Definitely in another video, we're going to be checking out Ray, a new character release, going to see how she fits into fire team comps. Right now, we already got a new, kind of with Vishuvac being a ranged fire team now. So it used to be like, for example, a whole bunch of just mainly fire melee teams. Now we have both, and then Ray's going to be in the picture and see where we're going with fire team. So it's kind of exciting to be able to try all the different things, see what's actually good there. Don't forget about the giveaway if you guys want to join that. And with that, guys, I am out of here. Peace.